Okay, hello, and this is again enter the Gungeon single run. And last time was a really laughable, run. And like I always said, it's because I'm not yet familiar with the controls. The map and the blank are really near each other. I can't activate it very well, so it will seem like I'm making excuses for myself. But just believe me here, man. It's really very hard. So I don't know, maybe one of these days I'm gonna buy a Bluetooth controller for my Mac. But also one thing that I noticed is that it's really hard to concentrate. When you're like speaking, commenting, and then concentrating on the bullet hell that's happening on the screen. Okay, but anyway, today we're gonna do the Convict. Okay, the Convict is probably my least favorite character in Enter the Gungeon, and the reason is that if you look at her inventory, okay, the things that she has. So this is her default gun, the budget revolver. She has another gun. So I was wrong about saying that the hunter is only one with a default gun that is not infinite. The convict also has one. It's the sort of shotgun, and she has an active item which is a Molotov. So it activates, you throw it, and then it like there's like a what they call this, a refresh time. Okay, and finally her passive item is called enraging photo. Don't believe his lies. A photo that the convict brought to her to the Gungeon. Deal extra damage for a short time after getting hit. Okay, so on the journey to the breach, the pilot once asked her why she always had stared at this photo. Later she was released from the brig, right? So the thing about this one is that the one that I don't like about this passive item is you need to get hit in order for it to activate. So that's bad because in Enter the Gungeon, as much as possible, you don't want to be hit, right? You don't want to get hit. So, but still, at least every time you get hit, something activates. That's good for you. Okay. So maybe so that we won't like mess up here, I'm gonna, I don't know, try using already the shotgun, but I don't know, maybe I'll preserve it to the boss first. And yeah, her default gun is really good, but very fast shot speed. But the thing is, it only have like 5 bullets per magazine, right? But it looks very fast, so let's use it here. This is really hard. It's so tight, the shotgun. I killed the shotgun kin right away because like it can trap you with its shotgun shot. So here let's just shimmy shimmy around the bullet kins. So you can hit me, man. I'm like the convict, like the Matrix that can dodge bullets and manipulate them. Yeah, I always get HP pickups, but I don't really need them because typically in the first floor, unless we're at the boss, we don't really get hit that much. And the nice thing is that as much as possible, you don't want to get hit at the boss battle, because if you perfect a boss fight, like you did not obtain any single hit at all, not just from your life but from the armor or whatever, as long as you were not hit, then the amount of bonus items that you obtain is actually a lot more. Okay, so this shotgun is a little hard. This ghost and his armalite is getting my ass. Let's get out of there, man. Okay, so these chandeliers, you can like shoot the swah. You can shoot the switch right here, and it will fall. So let's position this bullet can. Look what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shoot this. Ah shit! It did not hit it. I want to demonstrate that. I don't care if the ghost will hit me, but man, come on. Fuck. Here we go. Here we go. Two of them got hit by the chandelier. Yeah. So I noticed that the convict is not as accurate as I would like, but yeah, the way the bullets fire in her like default gun is really very fast. There are only 5 of them, but it's really very fast. So it's like shoot, 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 reload. Okay, so we got the boss room right there right away. So hopefully this will be a better single run than the previous one. The hunter with her dogo. Like usually the trigger twins, I could like perfect it. The first boss that I have a hard time perfecting in floor number 1 is basically the Bullet King, right? But the Trigger Twins, yeah, I could perfect them sometimes, but I'm still trying to get the hang of speaking while dodging all these goddamn bullets. Are you kidding me? This looks exactly like the setup of the previous run, except for the fact that instead of an ammo pack, it was like an armor last time. But we still have 22 credits. Perhaps I should go for the ammo belt this time, but we'll see. We also have like one key also. Let's go here at the left. And this is a blank room again, just like last time. Okay, let's teleport to the adjacent room. So you can just walk going there, but if you can teleport, why not, right? I mean, it's like really the one of the perks of Enter the Gungeon. There's a bomb at the center. One of the bullet kin is still alive. Let's get his ass. Okay, he's dead. Another HP pickup that I don't need right now. Shotgun kin. Okay, so red shotgun kin not as scary as the blue one because they only shoot one set of these 5 bullets every time. But if there are like a lot of them, they could be dangerous. Okay, bullet kin and red shotgun kin. I hope that's done. Okay, we're done with that room. Let's go down here. So yeah, so far I'm really loving the movement. So maybe also one thing uh, that made the what do you call this, the hunter weird is maybe the fact that there's a dog walking in the screen that confuses me. But so I was shooting the walls right there in the hopes of getting a crack because sometimes they're in the chest rooms and hope for secret room, but unfortunately we didn't find any there. So let's go up here and hopefully get the other chest. So this is the jelly guy. Again, we've seen that in the first episode. They divide and divide, and then until they become those very small jellies that are you can kill by dodge rolling into them. But let me see if I get the correct name of those enemies. I don't think they're called jellies. They're called the Blubulon and the Blubulin. Okay. So yeah, they really chase you, and they're relentless. They won't stop until you like squash all the smallest ones. The pinhead is dead. The bullet kin right there is dead. So the cool thing about bullet kin is if you've seen him there, they also flip tables. So you're not the only one who can flip tables. Your enemies, the gun dead, you know, they can also flip tables, especially the bullet kins. Yeah, it's really sometimes it's very dangerous having just 5 bullets in your magazine. So sometimes, I go near thinking that I still have a lot more to shoot, but this is a uh, brown chest, and like I said, that chest is the lowest tier. So I'm just gonna destroy this. When you destroy a chest, there's a small chance that you can still get the item inside. Yeah, in that case, it just exploded into our face. But yeah, sometimes you can get it. But typically, if it's a what do you call this? If it's just a brown chest. Oh man, what the heck? I just dodge rolled into a bullet kin. So as you can see, the moment you touch the gun dead, they also do damage. Okay, so you have to be careful not to dodge roll into them just like I demonstrated there. So of course, yeah, I did that on purpose just so to demonstrate that contact does a damage to your Gungeoneer. So that will never happen again. Okay. So good thing we got I shouldn't have picked that pick up because we only needed a half-life. You have others here that you can pick up. Let's go down, open the chest, and then what is this feather right here? Oh, I can fly, right? Let's read that. It's like a reference to Icarus, wax wings, too close instead of the sun, the gun. Grants flight while retaining maneuverability. A pair of finely crafted wax. So I think, yeah, I think the use of this item is that in if you have like pits and canals, you don't need to dodge roll into them. You don't need to be afraid. Okay, let's teleport into the merchant and buy the ammo belt. So I'm really curious. Yeah, it's just the ammo capacity. I knew it from the name itself, ammo belt. Ammo capacity increase. So if you look at our sword of gun, I don't know what happened. It was like 180 before, right? So yeah, I don't know what it really increased there. So anyway, let's go to this boss and prepare our sword of shotgun, and hopefully this time we won't get hit. So this is what I'm talking about, Bullet King, and I think he's like among the three random bosses in the first floor. I believe he's like the hardest to get, right? Because his shots really does it's so bullet heavy, like you'll see there. It's so he shots a lot of bullet, and you really need to like dance around them and so on. Let me use my molotov right here so that he will walk right into the fire, which doesn't seem to be damaging him, right? So I'm trying my best here to like not get hit. So I'm using the, oh shit, I was hit by, yeah. So again, the irritating thing about Bullet King, if you see right there, the assistant just run into me and it touched me, man. Just after saying that I won't let the enemies touch me anymore, that freaking assistant just touched me. Okay, but anyway, we're still doing fine. He is now 50% of his health. We still have like 90 plus bullets for our sword of shotgun, and we can almost use our molotov again. So let's do that. Here you go. So adding fire to the fire that we did, and oh fuck! I was like dancing around these bullets, but one still got my ass. But I think, yeah, with flight, yeah, you see, we're safe from the fire. Oh man, I was like trying to demonstrate that we're safe from the fire, but a bullet got my ass and almost clipped my wing. So we have a minor awards, if you did not get a perfect run from the boss, but still good. We got an armor. We have a new gun right here, which is Alien Sidearm Shield Breaker. What's that about? Charge. So we're gonna charge this. The hegemony of man has fought and won 3 major wars with alien races. Hundreds of these pistols were salvaged after the second of these wars. Okay, so it's like an alien artifact or something. Let's go to the elevator and try shooting the ones on this side. Maybe we can get a room there. There's none. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna teleport back to the area with the hearts, and so that when we go to the second floor, our heart is still full. Okay, so that's very good. So now let's go back and go to the elevator and teleport right here, right? I mean, go to the second floor. So the first floor is called Keep of the Lead Lord. It's not actually yet the proper Gungeon. Why do I know that? Because Chamber 2 is called Gungeon proper. Okay, so here's where the things get more interesting. So at least we made it. We did not like suck compared to the last run. This gun's really cool, with all its pew 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 alien-like sound effects. So I think I'm gonna use that, or let me just use the ordinary gun and then just change it. Like, yeah, these guys are really irritating. They charge into you with very huge damage, and then paired with frick! You saw that? You saw what they did? They just like charge into you. Oh, this is a nice ammo drop right here. So I have only 78 in my shotgun. Let's pick this up so that we have more bullets right there. Let's use that. Let me kill those irritating guys first. So here's the nice thing with the wings. I don't need to dodge roll over these canals right here because I can fly, man. I can fly. I believe I can fly. Like Icarus, fly on your wings. So that's like an Iron Maiden song, but anyway, let me kill this last guy here, and hopefully no more enemies will spawn. Okay, that's right, that's the last one, the red shotgun king. My molotov is still reloading back there. So I'm so excited to finally use it right here. But I don't think, yeah, we should use it here. These are like very basic enemies, except for this bandana kin and the blue shotgun kin. Okay, this hoodie guy, these guys are wizards. They can like teleport and, you know, chase you with those shape-shaped bullets. But yeah, they die fast. It's just that you need to catch them before they like keep on teleporting. Okay, we have an HP, we don't need it. Let me get the names of those guys so that we can call them properly. So this guys, they're called the apprentice conjurer, right? Instead of a conjurer, they are conjurer. This one is that rubberkin, it does no damage. Daisy is the one that does the damage. Blue shotgunkin, okay, and this is the bandana bulletkin, okay. So it doesn't say red actually, but yeah. So we, as you can see, there are still a lot of question marks in the Amonomicon. That's because we still haven't unlocked some of the enemies. But let's go back to the run, and every time you see the shop, open it right away here at the left, because it gives you the teleportation going to him. We have guns here, Void Marshal and M1. However, we can't afford them. We only have 35 bullets. So what we're gonna do is continue going to the left, and hopefully we can afford one of those guns again. I hate this bat thing. It's called, I believe his name is Bulat, which, you know, sounds funny if you're a Cebuano. It's like, I won't say it, but yeah, Bulat sounds funny. Alright, so these small bats, they just like dive into you, and if you can dodge them, then they do no harm, you know. They just like the problem is when there are like a lot of them. This sniper, guys, so you need to, oh frick, yeah, you see that they like get you in their sights, and then once it turns like, you can tell if they're like about to fire, you know. So you just need to dodge roll at the very right moment. I hate this guy, man, the lead maiden, because so the moment he like calls his those guys to come back, he will close, and then he will become invulnerable, which is irritating, you know. So there, we destroyed him without getting hit, but let's dodge all these approaching bullets that came from him. Okay, this is I believe this is called, oh fuck, I was hit. But yeah, I believe this guy is called a Cubulon. So it's like the cube counterpart of Blue Bulon. So let us this one, oh, it's not just a bulat, it's a king bulat. Okay, this is a cubulon. Yeah, I was right. So cubulons, they fire bullets in the shape of a cube. So, but they're not that too hard to kill. They're really soft. So just like the ordinary what do you call this, blue bulon. See, you see there, like it's like a, I don't know, it's even softer than a bulletkin. So let's refill our alien sidearm. Okay, so we have a lot of nice guns for the boss run right here. Once we get, but the bosses here in chamber number 2, they're like way harder than the bosses in chamber number 1. So you have in here, the bosses there are 3, again randomized. So we have what do you call this? We have the Gorgon, we have Amokonda, and we have the Beholster. Okay, so either one of them is really tricky, right? We have Cubulon again here. Let's just hide at these pillars here at the side, so they can't really hurt us. If we just hide there, that's it. All right, and let's go down right here. So I really love the wings. So the wings are really helping a lot. So the boss room is there, but we still have a lot of rooms more to explore. So wait, I only have 2 hearts, so let's get half here. And you have, that was wrong, I should have gotten the whole heart there. But anyway, let's go down. Down and down, under. Okay, and this guys again that will shower you with bullets. Let me, after this, let me check the Ammonomicon and check the names of these crazy guys. They're like, you know, they're like very calm when they're like not firing anything, but when they do, they're really so scary. So that ammo pickup, I can't use it anymore. I have all of my guns are filled. Let's look for that guy. What is he called? This is him. Bullet Shark. Oh, that's a good name, right? No accident leaves a wake of bullets. The Bullet Shark. Bullet Shark. Toot, 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 toot. Anyway, let's go here. Kill the. Oh, damn it. I ran out of bullets from my sidearm. Alright, nice dodge roll right there. You only have the red shotgun king. And he's dead. So now we go here at the right side. So I didn't even need to use, the tables right there. Oh, that's a lot of bulletkins. So you don't wanna touch the saw there at the side. I believe if you like go near the walls and then the bulletkins will touch the saw, I believe they get damage as well. So yeah, again, you don't wanna touch that. Okay, but it's very easy to dodge that one. Okay, so you have a pinhead, which is, oh damn it, it almost got my ass right there. But since we are very adept at using the, dodge roll, it did nothing. Yes, it's a free chest that does not need any key. And we have a new gun, wind it up gun, charge it. Let's check the Ammonomicon. What is this about? So it decreases in damage output as the clip empties. So that's interesting. So you need to like keep on reload and reload. So as you can see, if it goes to like the last half of the bullets, they become thinner in size. So that's interesting. This is a very high tier chest. Let's open it with a key. And we got Heart of Ice. That's cold. So as you notice, our life increased from 3 to 4. Okay. Heart of Ice. Fires ice projectiles on taking damage. That's interesting. So aside from adding on your life, it also fires this ice type, projectiles. I don't know how they look like, but you need to get hit in order for it to work. So we need to open this one to save those guys, but right now I need a key. I just use it. And this one, yeah, I know what this is. We'll talk about this in another episode. That's an altar. You need to offer something there in order to, it leads to another floor. That altar. We have King Bullets. 2 of them. So we need to kill one right away. And okay, so the hard thing about King Bullets is that the bullets that he shots, they bounce around, right? So making him extra dangerous. So I think we did everything. So let me just go here, and I'm not sure if, yeah, I'm definitely gonna get this key. So now I only have 48, and I now can't afford all the other guns. So maybe after the boss fight we can afford it. But what I'm gonna do is, typically this needs 2 keys, but let me try if I can use 1. I can't. Okay, so I'm just gonna use that key then to open the chest right here. Or maybe I won't. I'm just like, let us hope that the boss will give us an extra key if we kill it, and then use that 2 keys to open that door right there. But here, no, I won't shoot that, because maybe sometimes the boss will give a big key that will open that big prison cell containing those prisoners. So for the boss, let's use the this one, the wind-up gun. Okay, so let's see which among the boss we will get. It's the Beholster. So the Beholster is irritating because he has a lot of guns and he summons some minions, and then he has this very nasty laser and what do you call this? That one, homing missile. But the nice thing is, since we have a, oh fuck, that is his most painful attack. The laser. And if you can see, there's a big eye right there that's shooting guns. That is like his sidekick. So you see the blue one right there. I think that was my what do you call this? That was the ice, the heart of ice after being hit. So he basically stepped into my Molotov, and now he's burning like crazy, man. Like, he has nothing against us. But freaking yeah, that was very good. So he hit us with his uh what do you call this? His homing missile. But after getting hit, not only do we have a multiplied damage, but we have those ice things that um shoots away from us, you know. So that was really helpful. That was a bad dodge roll. That was the iframe was like on the last half, but he's almost dead. He's just spamming this what do you call this? This homing missile of his. But yeah, he's almost dead. This less than a half his life right there. Oh my god! Yeah, I hesitated in my dodge roll and I paid a lot for it. We only have 2 lives here, but there's your blank. And now he's dead. Okay, so that was the beholster. Yeah, I knew it. That big. Oh shit! I thought it doesn't damage me anymore after the boss is dead. But anyway, this big key right here will actually open, you know, the room with the prisoners. And we still have a new gun, Moon Scraper. So this is like a laser type thing. Let's look at that. It shoots lasers. This powerful laser was designed to carve moon rock at high speed during terraforming projects. Okay, but okay, let's go back to the first. Let's go here at the shop. I'm going here because I'm gonna get the heart right here. Okay, for additional health, and then buy additional guns. So, or buy this some health. 24. You have let's try M1. Yeah, I think this is a good gun right here. So M1 bolt action, the most famous rifle in history. This gun's usefulness and reliability have become legend. Though not native to the Gungeon, its arrival seemed to be expected by the Gundead. Oh, that's cool. So what was I gonna do next? Go to the prison area, save the prisoners. I've saved these guys already in the Switch. They're basically vendors that sell you more items. Oh, finally! I knew I could be a while before someone came down here, but seriously? It's been forever. Anyway, we should get back to the shop. It's been closed for way too long. You should come by. We're on the top level of the breach. You can't miss it. And then let's go talk to the robot. Thank you for rescuing Mistress Cadence and this one. So what is his name? This one. I will escort her to the bridge. And come on. Come on, Ox. So his name is Ox. You're always so slow. So Ox is like a big robot that, you know, when he speaks, if you notice there, every first letter of his spoken word is capitalized. So I don't know what's up with that, but don't forget we still have additional chests here that we didn't open, and we still have one more key. Let's open this one as well. Wow, that looks like a very cool gun. It's a Vertebrake 47. Vertebrake 47. Nervous yet? An abomination. This dark weapon was assembled from a fallen adventurer's spinal column and an AK-47 frame. When Nguyen was first exiled from his homeland, he was heartbroken. In his pain, he turned to the Gungeon. Okay? It looks like an awesome gun, so let's default this gun when we go to the 3rd floor. Okay? And so going to the 3rd floor now. The 3rd floor is called the mine. Okay, and again, it's way harder than the 2nd floor. Oh, it shoots very huge amount of bullets, but it reloads really slow. But okay, we're now in the mine, and you know, a lot of caves here, mine carts, and so on. And again, some new gundeads. So that's exciting. Okay, so let's go to the left and use our. Whoa! You saw that? That was way too cool. They're like homing, and They have like these that's insane, man. That's a big guy, but he's not. He has nothing. Oh shit! He just hit me. Even though we have an insane gun, he has an insane shot. So what's the name of that guy? It's like a totem or something. This guy. Its shambling round, animated idol, a totemic offering to the seven-armed goddess of bullets, becomes more aggressive as it crumbles. Wise Ganjuniers control the timing of the fight. Yeah, that was scary. Good thing we have like a very amazing gun right there. Let me try the M1. This looks painful. Oh, oh, it shoots one very painful bullet at a time. Yeah, but the accuracy of the Convict is really not very suitable to that. So let's go back to my Vertebrake 47 because it's like, man, that was it. It's like it's a very nice gun. Oh, you see that? This guy will shoot like those tiny tears, and then if you hit it, it chases you. Okay, so I want to name the name of that gun dead. What's the name of that gun dead? The one with the tear. This guy. Gunzuki. Bubble bullet. Okay. Immature spawn of some great beasts. They naturally produce gunfire, though they are still immature and can only expel it involuntarily. Alright. Um that's interesting. Okay, let's go down here. So I really need to pee for a while, so this is a hard stage, so I'll be back in like a couple of minutes. Okay, sorry about that. I hope I wasn't gone very long, so I needed to I needed to pee right there so that we are ready for the things that will challenge us here. So what gun haven't we tried yet? The alien sidearm. Let's use this here. It's the pew pew gun. Yeah, we will try this. Oh man, this is crazy. It's like a older brethren of the. Oh fuck! It's like the older brethren of the blue bulin, only more aggressive and shoots like very bigger bullets. You know. All right. Okay, we have a key. That's very nice. I need to know the name of that big blob thing that chased us with a very huge bullet. It wasn't that guy. Huh, that's weird. Was it this guy? The Kohler? The Kohler is. I'm burning up. The Kohler is an unrefined piece of coal that has taken up arms, though it is unclear that they are as purposeful as the gun-dead. Take care as they ignite easily and wander erratically once aflame. Okay. So there are coal ones and then they so they're not. I thought they were like related to the blue bulin, but it turns out that they are not. Okay, this big mushroom is, yeah, that's really very bad. Yeah, he shoots these let me get my, not this one, the moon one. Yeah, eat that, man, eat that. Yeah, but that was very bad. I was like I concentrated in shit. I was supposed to press this, what I was talking about. I was supposed to press the map. I wrongly press the blank. See, I really need to get a nice controller for this one so that I don't. Oh, this guy has like a helmet. Frick, he got me. He got me. We need to know the name of the guy that got me. He has a helmet for a head. That's him. A tanker. regimented. Tanker bulletkin are highly disciplined, hard casings. Aggressive and durable soldiers assigned to armor columns. Yeah, he got us there. He was painful. His shot. Okay, shotgunkin was just like stepping on the fire. So the vendor is here. Let's hope he's selling like cheap hearts. Half heart is 28. That's extremely expensive. Utility belt. So what's that? It's like is it the Batman thing? Let's go back to the vertebrae because it was really a nice run when we were using this. Because it's like homing. So they like go after. Oh man, I was hit again. Oh, I was stuck at the table. Did you see that? I was trying to dodge roll, but then the table was standing there. Oh man, that was very bad. But at least, yeah, the run is 28 minutes, 15 seconds. It's definitely better than the last time. Okay, so next time, I'll see you. So this is just a single run, so I can't like restart it again. But in the next episode, when I see you, we'll try the other two characters. We'll go back to the Marine, which I did in the very first episode, but that was just a trial, and then we'll go to the pilot. Okay. So see you next time, and don't be afraid, like I always said, to enter the what?